Hey, welcome back guys, it is Samool, and today we're going to talk about some huge things coming to Epic 7 for the 5th anniversary for the game, including a Moonlight 5-star selector featuring some of the strongest ML 5-star units in the game. Now we're going to skim through these changes pretty quickly because there's a lot of stuff coming. The first thing that's happening though is, all those unwanted pieces that you have in your inventory, will actually, instead of having to save them for fodder, what you can actually do is turn them into powder now, and these powders will be used to actually enhance your equipment, kind of like another version of charms. It's just that you don't have to actually exclusively get charms only from like events and from adventure and stuff like that. You can actually technically get them from hunt just by having equipment. So this might lower the value of the charm pets you get, but I think they'll still be very useful because you can never have too many charms. Now the next thing we're going to talk about is the Moonlight 5-star selectors. We're just going to jump right into it because you guys are probably wondering what units you can actually get. But you're going to see that there is going to be a new Moonlight selector. You can see here in the center, Moonlight's Blessing. If you selected one Moonlight 5-star Moonlight hero from Moonlight Theater's Fallen Land and complete all missions to unlock them, you will be able to acquire the hero. So it's not a complete Moonlight selector, but it's going to be from a list of chosen units. And you're going to see this list is insane. So we have two of the best Moonlight 5-star units in the game, Conqueror Lilius and Meteor Cowrick. And then we have ML Vivian, ML Pavel, and ML Ray, all pretty powerful units as well. And we have two very aesthetic units in ML Violet and ML Elena. So basically you get to choose from 7 units after you complete their quests, and you'll be able to get them and unlock them completely. So Conqueror Lilius, guys, if you guys don't have her, you guys can finally have her. She is probably the best Moonlight 5-star unit right now. And we also have ML Cowrick, who's also very powerful. And the other 5, all pretty strong as well, except probably ML Elena. But I do expect ML Elena to get buffed because she's in this list, maybe even Remnant Violet as well. So pretty cool, pretty excited. It's just a free Moonlight 5-star. You guys should be super excited. I am so excited for this. I've been dying to get ML Ray, Death Dealer Ray, and now I can finally have him. He's going to be so fun to use, and you guys should be super excited and very thankful to Smilegate. I know I am, because we have another Moonlight selector coming to the game. And then alongside the new Moonlight selector featuring Conqueror Lilius, we also have a new limited unit coming out. I believe this is going to be limited Lilius because of the fan art competition. Pretty obvious that's her, right? You have the purple shields around her sprite, and we also have that iconic sword. And basically this unit is going to be probably for the Halloween skin because she looks very Halloween-y. And yeah, pretty excited for this unit. She looks pretty amazing, and always a fan of some bad girl Lilius. This is basically what she will be looking like in game, I believe. I think the artwork is all ready. They're probably just designing the skill kit. And this is going to be our S3 animation. That looks pretty insane. She looks like a thief of some sort or a damage dealer. So I'm pretty excited. This is going to be Angelica or Sinful Angelica's skin, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. And then we also have some new vampire units coming out with the new episode, of course. So a lot of new units to come. We should be very excited. This might be the last boss. Actually, I'm not too sure though. And we have the ML Crow skin for RTA, of course, being previewed. Looks pretty interesting, just like a light version. And we also have Moonlight Chloe or Dark Chloe being teased, I believe. She looks pretty cool. And yeah, hopefully she ends up being some sort of damage dealer because I think we need more good dark damage dealing units, right? I think light units are too strong. Hopefully she's a light unit counter in some sort, right? So yeah, a lot of units coming to the game we should be excited about. Alongside those beautiful skins and new units, guys, we actually have another game mode coming to the game. I'm not sure if this will be just for an event or if it will be permanent, but basically it's going to be an underground coliseum. And as you guys can see, you can actually put your units in a formation and use currency to battle people. I don't know if it's people or if it's AI, most likely AI, but actually what you can see is if you win all the battles, you'll get a lot of loot, I believe. And there's like a championship. I'm not sure what that is, but just looks pretty cool. It looks like a chess strategy type of game mode, and I'm pretty excited for this game mode as well. However, for a confirmed permanent game mode we'll have is going to be Rift. So Rift is basically going to be a way to get equipment. As you guys can see, you can actually select 4 pieces of, or 4 sets of equipment, and you can do this 5 times every reset. And it just basically says that you can get rewards featuring basically just the 4 sets you want. So it's pretty cool. I think it's kind of like a spin-off of the Ocean Breeze Luca and the Leve side stories. But basically you guys can see you bring in a team and then you have to kill the boss. I don't know how hard this will be. Hopefully it's decently hard because it'll make it more fun, but not too hard where it's just like impossible for you know, even mid-game players to do. But you can see you can choose up to 4 sets, and then basically you'll be able to farm your sets that way. And I'm pretty sure you can only do it 5 times. And yeah, each season runs for a set period and is followed by a new one after it ends. So this will be an ongoing event, I believe, forever. So pretty cool way to get more equipment. Always love new ways to get equipment. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the huge update changes. Let's actually talk about the anniversary events, and you know what's just standard of like every anniversary. So pretty much with every other anniversary, we having these events. So we have Artina's equipment crafting event. So you can see this is how long it'll run. It'll run for a month right after the maintenance on the 31st, which will probably signal the start of the anniversary event. And basically you'll be able to craft another piece of your choice. We'll be making a video of that in the future. We also are going to have a free Covenant Summon event, of course. You'll get 11 daily free Covenant Summons for 10 days. That's a total of 110. Usually they only give us 7, or I think it's 10 daily summons for 7 days, but now it's 11 for 10, so we have 40 more this time, which is insane. That's pretty much the amount of summons you need to pity like a banner, which is crazy. You're pretty much going to be guaranteed a 5-star unit in this, unless you get super unlucky. Now I wish I didn't say that, because I know I won't get a 5-star now, but you guys know what I'm saying. It's a lot of summons, so you should be excited. Great way to get a lot of golden transmit stones and get a lot of summons that way. You can probably think of this also as free galaxy summon, because of the fact that it'll give you enough transmit stones almost to actually, you know, pull on the galaxy banner. You're only 10 short. So yeah, we also have the buff event going from Friday to Tuesday. Basically you'll be getting a ton of buffs again. We do have one ongoing right now, but there's going to be another one, so keep that in mind. So don't feel too pressured to spend all your leaves during this one, because you will have another time period to spend your leaves and even your sky stones for energy if you plan to in the near future very, very soon. Moving forward, we also have the September free Unequipped event. You can see that the Unequipped events will be more frequent for September. This might, you know, signal to Smilegate wanting to do it more frequently overall, because a lot of people have been asking for it. But basically every week we'll have Unequipped, which is very nice because you can gear around your units for the events, and also because it's just better to have free Unequipped. And this is the last month for RTA season, most likely, so definitely on the weekends, if you have time, you can actually swap around your best gear, try to climb to at least Master to get that sick ML Crow skin that we talked about. And then we also have the check-in event. And this check-in event for the anniversary, we have a 5-star artifact selector and also a 5-star hero selector. So we get to choose both. We also will get a bottle of knowledge, which is insane. And we also get the reversion stone and the returning stone for the equipment reset, which is insane as well. We're also getting 55 leaves, which will help a lot for the numerous buff events that we're having, and also an Ezran Foundation Day Celebration artifact, which will most likely just be an EXP boosting artifact if you guys don't have enough of those already. So yeah, a lot of stuff, as you guys can see. Who knows, we might even get more. It's really up to Smilegate. They usually give us more than what they stated. But as you guys can see, this is going to be the schedule or the roadmap for the events. Notice they will be running pretty much at the same time, so a lot of stuff to do this month. So please make sure you're active for September, because we do have a lot of stuff coming. Also, Smilegate has a profile card archive, I believe, that you can view in-game. Might be not in-game, but you're going to see that there's going to be even more options for profile cards as well, which is going to be great for people who are really into it. Some of these look amazing. I know I tried to make mine, you know, cute, but didn't really work out that well. So hopefully I can look at other people's cards and kind of copy them, and you guys will probably want to do the same if you're not that great at drawing or artistic. I guess not drawing, but being artistic like other people are. So yeah, that pretty much summarizes this video though, guys. Like, this is going to be a huge event. Moonlight Selector, new units, new skins, ton of goodies for the anniversary. Hopefully you guys are as excited as I am. Let me know in the comments down below from the Moonlight Selector what you guys are actually going to be choosing. I'm very curious. And as always, guys, if you guys are excited for the anniversary, make sure you guys leave a like and also subscribe, because I'll be posting updates for Epic 7 as soon as I find out about them. And also when we're talking about what you guys should be doing in a new series. Actually, I'm going to be making a new series for a fresh free-to-play account progression, and you guys can see how I actually progress on that. So subscribe if you guys want to see updates on that as well. Have a great week, guys, and I'll see you guys next time.